Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This pick a card reading is about your life. We want to take a look at what areas of your life are upgrading for you at this time. If you haven't as of yet chosen a card or a crystal on the table, by all means go back to the very beginning of the video. I have timestamps where you can focus on the cards in silence, look at them up close via a picture clip as well as an up close video clip. So go ahead and do that now. Take as much time as you need to in order to choose. And if you feel led to pick more than one, by all means listen to your intuition. Pick more than one card or crystal on the table. Listening to your intuition is always going to be highly encouraged here. These readings are timeless, so whether you watch it at the upload time or sometime after, if it's placed into your awareness and you feel that intuitive nudge to watch, there indeed could be a message here for you. Nonetheless, what I always say is that these readings are general, so I can't possibly expect to connect with everybody watching, although I hope you manage to find a message here. But if you don't, that's okay. I encourage you maybe to consider checking out my pick a card playlist. I have a bunch of pick a card readings I've already done there. There could be another message in there somewhere for you that has a message that you need to hear right now in this moment that would connect better perhaps. And let's say if all is said and done, I'm not the reader for you. That's okay. YouTube has many readers out there. I'm pretty sure there's going to be one that has the messages you're looking for right now. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get these cards and crystals off the table, and I'll meet you at your reading. Pile number one viewers, you chose this lovely piece of citrine as your crystal. This is your card. I did shuffle for these. There is a message on the back. I will incorporate that closer to the end. We want to take a look at your life. We want to see what areas of your life are upgrading. So let's see what area of your life is upgrading, pile number one viewers. Let's see what areas of your life are upgrading. Whoa, okay. What was that? Good fortune. Nice. Okay, so it looks like luck, turn of luck, a shift in fortune. Your life is upgrading in positive ways for the better by the looks of it here. So let's see what areas of your life are upgrading. Pile number one viewers. All right. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Magician. And wait, no way, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you have good fortune and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, what this is telling me is that pile number one viewers, a period of lack and loss over here, you're coming out of that. So if at one time you were struggling with money issues with the Five of Pentacles, or maybe lost a job, or you were just struggling to get by in some way fiscally, this is saying that that is shifting for you. So the money issues are upgrading for you. Material things are upgrading for you. Pentacles do speak of material things. And then we have a card of good fortune. So this is basically saying that your luck is shifting for the better. Things are turning in a more positive way or changing. A lot of it could have to do with the fact that you've been manifesting over here with the Magician. And you've been pulling yourself out of this energy via your own will, okay, with the Magician. He has all the tools that he needs on the table. He has the cup, he has the pentacle, he has a sword, he has the wand, and then he has himself, right? He's the fifth element on the table that makes all these things happen. The Magician is one of those things where he doesn't just wait around for things to happen to him. He goes out and makes things happen. So this is you and your energy shifting things for yourself for the better. And your life is upgrading in a more positive direction because of that. You're pulling yourself up out of this energy here, which may have gone through some things recently, some challenges, some periods of instability or unpredictability. But nonetheless, you're pulling yourself out of that. If there was a lack of money, a lack of resources, maybe you were struggling to find a place to live or something like that. Whatever area in the earthly sense you've been struggling with is what is upgrading for you. So if you were struggling to make ends meet financially, then money's coming in and upgrading for you. If you were struggling in a job that you didn't like, or you lost a job, then a job is coming your way. If you were struggling to find a place to live, then this is saying your environment or your house situation is also going to be upgrading, okay? And a lot of it has to do with you in co-creation with spirit, doing the work, putting a lot of effort behind shifting your fortune for yourself, right? Because the universe has a say in it, but we also have a say in it too. And when we work together, we can shift things for the better for ourselves when we're on the same page, right? Because the universe at the end of the day has all these energies available to us at any given moment. And when we are in sync with the energies we want to attract, like the magician, things start to happen, right? So luck is shifting for you for the better. Fortune is turning in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune here. It's indicating that an old period is shifting out. It could be a period of lack, loss, difficulty, challenges, instability. All that is what is shifting out of the way to make room for new things to come. The Wheel of Fortune is indeed a card of something falling off the wheel in order to make room for the new. It's a card of change and transition. A lot of times it's a card where change occurs for us in oftentimes unexpected and serendipitous ways. And it brings us something maybe that oftentimes we're not always anticipating. But a lot of times we just have to go with the flow of the way that these changes are directing us or shifting our path. Sometimes with the Wheel of Fortune, I look at the Wheel of Fortune as like a helm, the helm of a ship. And sometimes the universe is like trying to help steer our ship in a different direction towards one that will work for us rather than with the Five of Pentacles against us. Okay. So when I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune and this card here, I'm like, well, you know, you're being put on the path towards something better, towards better things, a better situation, better shifts that are changing for the better to help you, right? With the Magician energy, manifest your desires or become the greatest, highest version of yourself. So welcome the changes with the Wheel of Fortune that are actually helping to upgrade your life. Welcome them, even if it feels at times like, what is happening? I wasn't expecting that, or is this okay? You know, like sometimes with the Wheel of Fortune, things land in your lap and you're not always prepared to receive them. But this is the universe's way of saying, yeah, it's time. It's time for you to receive what you've been lacking or missing or what has been absent from your life. It's time now for the good to start flowing in. Okay, better things to come. Your fortune shifting for the better. And a lot of it has been because, for one, you've done the work magically, spiritually with the Magician energy. You've leveled yourself up in some way to then be able to get to a point where you're able to easily manifest and attract these things into your life for the better. So a difficult period is what you're coming out of, and a period of upgrades, materialistically, fiscally, environmentally, right? Career-wise, all these things are what's upgrading from this energy of the Five of Pentacles, shifting you into better days ahead. Okay, but a lot of it you have to give yourself a pat on the back for with the Magician, because it's you in co-creation with Spirit that are making these shifts happen for the better, leading you to your good fortune. Okay, so I kind of feel like I want to say it's about time. It's about time, pile number one viewers. And oddly enough, you have the Magician, which is a number one card. So let's take a look to see what this card says. Okay. All right. That was a design you chose. And it says, destiny, follow your instincts. They lead to the truth. We have the third eye chakra. So that's definitely an energy of leveling up consciously, right? But also when you level up like that, you could also affect and change the material, physical world around you, right? And it does say fluorite. So that's another crystal perhaps to work with in addition to your citrine. And your citrine is also a crystal that can help with success, right? So yeah, I definitely think you're on the path to destiny being changed and shifted for you, as the card says. Your destiny is shifting. Your trajectory, your path is what's shifting and upgrading, getting you out of this Five of Pentacles energy. Because if you look at the progression, right, we're going from here over here. The wheel is turning in your favor. And sometimes, like I always say, it kind of reminds me not only of the helm of a ship, but it also reminds me of like a wheel at the casino, right? You throw the ball on the roulette wheel. You don't know where it's going to land, but you're taking a chance. You're taking a risk. And sometimes when we're in the midst of change, it can feel like everything's up in the air and we don't know which way the ball is going to land. But this is an opportunity for you to trust spirit and the direction that it's taking you, and enjoy a little bit of the ride at the same time, while knowing you're on the path to your greatest good and destiny. Okay, so let me grab, before I complete this reading, let me grab some Making Magic to get additional messages. It's kind of like a final oracle card for you. Pile number 1 viewers. Areas of your life that are upgrading. Let's take a look. Your manifestation skills are upgrading too, by the way, with the Magician. So your ability to manifest and attract the things that you wish for or desire for your life is also what's upgrading. Changes for the better. Whoa, that did flip over, but it didn't stay. Let's see. Changes for the better are also what's happening in your life and helping upgrade you towards better things. Your manifestation power is also what's upgrading. Your fortune is what's upgrading. Your luck is what's upgrading. So let's see, pile number 1, okay? All right, so we have air energy. Some of you could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but it says work with the element of air to cut through to the core of a situation and see the truth. Not only that, when I think of air energy, I do think of the mind. So again, it's about where your focus and your mind goes. So energy flows where your focus goes, right? So also with this energy, be clear of mind, because mental energy is so powerful, right? You want to make sure that you're only putting good thoughts towards the things that you want to attract and manifest over here with the Magician. Let's see. Oh, safe and happy travel, protection from harm when journeying. So this is making me feel like, yeah, some of you literally could be traveling. That could be what's upgrading for you, getting out of like this area. Like if you were living somewhere that made you feel like this, like the Five of Pentacles, where it just wasn't nourishing, it wasn't giving you what you need environmentally, like your space. This is saying you could be traveling to other destinations or different locations or a new home or something like that, and you will be safe and protected as you make this move, right? But at the same time, I also look at this like you are safe and protected journeying into these changes and these shifts that are leading you to better things, okay? So definitely you're on a new journey, entering a new chapter, I feel, with the Wheel of Fortune here. One where there are better times ahead, and that is what's upgrading for you. And just know that you're safe and you will be happy with these shifts and changes. You will be protected through this transition. Okay, so just stay positive in that regard. Again, only hold the highest energy in your thoughts towards these things happening for you. So pile number 1, viewers. This is your reading. If you feel this has helped or connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe, click the little bell for notification to support this channel. Every interaction does help this channel grow. And if you ever want to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is check me out on Etsy. The link to my shop is in the description box down below. Pay me a visit. I have handmade crystal jewelry that I make with my 2 hands on my free time, and I also have personal readings there when available. So much love to you again. Take care and keep shining. Pile number 2, viewers, you chose this lovely piece of very dark, rich amethyst. That is your crystal. This is your card. I did shuffle for these, so I will indeed incorporate this into the reading. I'll incorporate it towards the end. First, I want to start with a fortune card here An oracle card. This is the Enchanted Spell Oracle, by the way. We want to take a look at what areas of your life are upgrading for you now. So let's see. What areas of your life are upgrading for you? Pile number 2 viewers. Areas of your life. What areas of your life are upgrading for you? Pile number 2 viewers. One card, please. Whoa. Okay. Happiness. Okay, that's definitely good news, right? Whenever happier times come your way, that's definitely something to be celebrated, is what this is telling me. And let's see. There's some numbers here. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe some of those numbers might say something to you, just in case. So I'll hold it up to the screen. Could be some angel numbers in there for you. But nonetheless, there is happiness in this card. So it looks like happier times ahead. Pile number 2 viewers. Let's see. What areas of your life are upgrading for you? Whatever they are, whatever areas are upgrading for you. It looks like it's going to make you happy. So let's see. Pile number 2 viewers. What areas of your life are upgrading for you? Okay. And then we have this one over here. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. Okay. Hold on. There we go. That's the 9 of Cups. Okay. And then this one, and I'm going to grab that one. All right. So 9 of Cups. That's definitely a good card. That's definitely a happy card. Ace of Swords, new energy, and 5 of Wands. Okay, so we have a wish fulfillment card, a new beginning, and this 5 of Wands energy. So the 5 of Wands can talk about oftentimes when we are feeling either an external struggle or internal struggle. But nonetheless, what this is saying is that no matter what struggles you've been through, whether it's been, with people outside you, in a work situation where you feel competition, or you feel like you're struggling at a job you don't like, if there's anything that's been a literal battle for you, or difficulty, maybe seeing eye to eye with somebody, right? These areas are upgrading for you because we have an Ace of Swords here, which is going to bring clarity and truth to any struggle that you've been having. So that's what's going to be upgrading for you. If you've been battling it out with somebody, or you haven't been seeing eye to eye with somebody, that situation is going to improve with the Ace of Swords, and you will gain clarity on that situation, maybe via a conversation. And it will lead to a happy result, okay, or happy outcome in that dynamic. Likewise, if you are struggling in a job situation, or you're if there's a lot of competition, you can't seem to get ahead because there's just so many forces working against you, maybe in the workplace or something like that, clarity is coming through again with the Ace of Swords to bring a happy outcome, again with the happiness and the 9 of Cups card. So that's what's upgrading for you. Likewise, if there's some kind of clarity just in general that you've been struggling to obtain, okay, what's upgrading is that the universe or spirit over here with this Ace of Swords is going to bring you an epiphany moment where you can see, finally gain clarity and get the answers you've been seeking, or that feel like have been eluding you, which create an internal struggle within oneself when we kind of can't figure it out for ourselves. This is saying that the universe is going to deliver an answer or solution to you to give you that new door, an open door that you've been desiring or needing, to help put you on the path to wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups that will ultimately lead to a happy outcome and or happiness in general. Okay, so either way, if you've been having difficulties with people in your life, could be friends, family, work, right, environment, those things will get resolved. Answers are coming, and the universe wants to say, yes, this is what's upgrading for you. These things are going to be resolved. These issues will be resolved. They will not be unsettled and so full of angst much longer. The new energy with the Ace of Swords is opening up to you to help deliver clarity, understanding, enlightenment, new doors, answers where there were none. It's going to alleviate a lot of the confusion. So all this chaos, maybe with the Five of Wands and struggle, is going to be lifted. That is what's upgrading. Happier times ahead, happier times maybe in a job situation, maybe even with a new job with the Ace of Swords. Better communication with people around you is going to be upgrading as well, to where you can understand each other, where you couldn't understand each other before. Your environment, if there's anything outside of you that's also creating angst for you, right? That's going to be upgrading. Maybe a change in your environment will be upgraded here. Because sometimes the external with the Five of Wands that's happening around us creates the internal frustration that we feel, right? Because if we're not happy with our environment or what's surrounding us, it can create that angst within. So clarity on that is coming to help upgrade that situation that you feel maybe so angsty about. But nonetheless, this is happiness, satisfaction. I think you'll be satisfied with the answers that you receive, with the clarity that you get, with the epiphany that gets delivered, perhaps in the way that Spirit downloads information to you or gives you the answer you've been seeking. The Nine of Cups is indicating that you'll be happy with the outcome, satisfied with it. You know, these two cards together, look, we have a cup here, and look at all these cups here. So when I'm looking at this cup and these 9 cups, I'm thinking 10 cups together. So you're approaching a 10 of Cups situation where you're going to be very happy, emotionally fulfilled as well. Clarity on your situation with your person, with your family members, with your job. Clarity on your environment, maybe where you're going, if there has been any angst that you've been feeling. This is going to get cleared up with the Ace of Swords. It's going to clear any confusion or any uncertainty that you might have had about your situation, or uncertainty you might have had maybe even about where you stand with a person. So all of this is going to be cleared up, and that is what's upgrading for you. And it's upgrading to a happier outcome or situation, or a happier resolution to any situation that over here with the Five of Wands you've been struggling with. Your overall sense of happiness and well-being is what's being upgraded. A sense of clarity that you didn't have before is what's being upgraded. A period of unrest, okay, with the Five of Wands, is now being upgraded to a period of clarity and rest. The Nine of Cups is also giving me vibes of celebrating, because oftentimes, you know, the Nine of Cups can talk about being at a party, same with the Three of Cups, but like, you know, having a good time, enjoying oneself, indulging a little bit, right? So it kind of feels like there will be something to celebrate as a result of gaining perspective or gaining clarity on a situation that maybe was frustrating to you. The Ace of Swords definitely brings a lot of new energy where you weren't feeling, it kind of feels like some of you weren't feeling like you were ever going to get that breakthrough. That's also what's upgrading. A breakthrough is coming with the Ace of Swords, and you're going to be able to celebrate that breakthrough. And you're going to be very happy with the Nine of Cups. Basically, this breakthrough could have something to do with your wish fulfillment. And maybe you've been feeling angsty about, am I ever going to achieve this? Am I ever going to have that? Am I ever going to get where I want to go? Or become what I want to become? Clarity on your situation and your environment feels like is what's upgrading. It could have to do with a job. It could have to do with your relationship with others. Again, sometimes the Five of Wands can talk about now seeing eye to eye with people around you or in your immediate environment. And it creates, again, an external frustration with others. But then again, our environment itself could create an internal frustration within ourselves. So I'm also getting vibes of happy news. And I say that because of the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords can talk about communication. Again, epiphany, mental clarity where you didn't have it, but communication, truth. So truth about your path or trajectory, moving forward into this new direction, is also what is being upgraded. Again, that clarity you didn't have before, but it's coming. And it's going to show you something that's going to make you really happy. Good news is coming with the Ace of Swords. So somebody could call you. You could get a message. You can get something in the mail. Good news is coming with the Ace of Swords that will make you very happy. And relieve a lot of your worries, it feels like. And that's what's also upgrading. There's a lot of emotional contentment in this, in these cards here after this period of maybe frustration with the Five of Wands. Okay. So emotional contentment is being upgraded for you. If there were worries, you're going to have clarity and you won't need to worry anymore about your situation. So let's see what this card has to say. That's what you chose. Oh, look at that. Chakra. It says chakra balance harmony. And it says harmony makes the song of life sweeter. Green jasper, turquoise labradorite are additional crystals, perhaps besides the amethyst that you chose that you might want to work with. But when we're looking at this in general, this is harmony in life, right? The Five of Wands would be an energy of maybe disharmony or imbalance. Again, internal, external struggle and that angst we all feel. But that angsty feeling is going away with the Ace of Swords, which is going to bring clarity, which will lead to truth and harmony and balance, which will make your life sweeter. In other words, make your life a lot happier, right? So I think that definitely falls in line well with the cards that have shown up. Life is going to get sweeter, happier, more harmonious than it has been. So let's get some making magic and see what else we can get for some final oracle cards here, pile number 2 viewers. You're moving out of a period of imbalance to balance and harmony. That flipped over and says perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. Well, that Five of Wands would be sometimes the odds stacked against you, right? But you didn't give up until you persevered and got that breakthrough over here with the Ace of Wands. So yeah, definitely makes sense. Let's see if we can get one more. Okay, the sun. The golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. So the sun is always happy, good vibe energy. It does definitely speak of good times, good things, success, overall well-being, high vibe energy. Did I mention that already? Anyhow, fame and fortune, sure, right? If that's what you seek. That could be part of your wish fulfillment over here with the Nine of Cups. So fortune is changing for the better. Happier things, happier times, more harmonious times to come. That is what's upgrading. Clarity on your sense of direction or your situation is also what's being upgraded. Where you didn't have clarity before, now you will. Where you didn't have balance before, now you will. Okay? That is what this is saying. So all these beautiful things are upgrading for you for your good and for your overall sense of happiness and well-being. So embrace these new things that are coming your way. With the Ace of Swords, this is a brand new door being opened to you. So you can walk through this and get out of this energy over here, I feel. And lead you to your happiness or your wish fulfillment. Okay, so pile number 2, this is your reading. If you feel that this has helped or connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe to support this channel. Maybe even click the little bell for notifications so you don't miss out on content. Every interaction does also help this channel grow. And if you ever want to book a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box down below. Pay me a visit on Etsy. The link to my shop is in, again, the description box. I have handmade crystal jewelry I make with my 2 hands, and I also have personal readings there when available. So much love to you, pile number 2 viewers. Take care and keep shining. Pile number 3 viewers, you chose this lovely piece of malachite as your crystal. I'm going to put that there. This is your card. I did shuffle for these cards, and there is a message on the back of this. So I will indeed incorporate that into the reading the further we go along. First, I want to start, though, with an oracle card. This is the Enchanted Spell Oracle. And we want to take a look, pile number 3 viewers, at what areas of your life are upgrading for you. What areas of your life are upgrading? All right, let's take a look. Ambition. Okay. Let's see. Pile number 3. What areas of your life are upgrading? That, oh, okay. That was, it felt like 2. I thought I only grabbed 1. That's right. Wow, so we have the King of Pentacles. Whoa, 10 of Pentacles. Money could be improving. Upgrade as far as your career goals or your goals in general with the ambition of, especially ambition and the King of Pentacles together. Yeah. Let's see what this says. Whoa, wish fulfillment with the star. Okay. Wow. All right, guys. This is telling me, this is feeling like success and wish fulfillment with the star. Like you're literally being guided to achieve your goals. Your goals being achieved is what's being upgraded for you. Like you reaching your goals is what's being upgraded. Money, financial aspects, could be business, career, overall wealth and material gain is what's being upgraded for you. It could be something that perhaps you have been wishing for with the star. So it feels like, I don't know why I get the vibe with the star energy. Sometimes I get the feeling with the star energy that sometimes wishes feel like they're slightly out of reach, because stars, we wish on stars, but we can't reach them. They're in the sky, right? We can look at them, we can wish upon them, we can wish to be closer to them, but they are out of our physical, reach. So it kind of feels like, if looking at all of these together, it feels like whatever has been elusive to you, okay, slightly out of reach to you, maybe a wish or a goal that has been slightly out of reach, nonetheless still attainable. This is what's being upgraded. So where it was kind of out of your reach, this is saying that you will reach it. Because for one, you have the ambition, you might have the drive, the motivation, the determination, the perseverance to continue to pursue the wishes on your heart, your goals, right? You have the drive. Your motivation could be increasing. This is also giving us a time frame. That's December to January. So maybe, right, from whenever you watch this reading, you could achieve your goal or your wish by that time frame. And that's what's being upgraded for you. We have the stag there also. That could be a animal totem for some of you. I would consider checking or looking that up. It is virility and masculinity and all that stuff. So it does apply with the ambition energy and having that high energy towards something. So when I'm looking at this, basically, this is you reaching your goals, achieving your goals, and those goals that have perhaps been slightly out of reach with the star. Nonetheless, the universe has been guiding you to achieve this goal and has pushing you, right? Giving you that motivation or that nudge this entire time toward it. And then here, the 10 of Pentacles is showing us the acquisition of that material thing, that wish on your heart, the desire that you've been striving towards. The King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles together is basically that thing that you're wishing for, having it, touching it, holding it, seeing it with your own two eyes. Earth energy is that physical aspect. So this is kind of giving me vibes of converting your inner world to your outer, because any dream or wish that we have starts on the inside first and then eventually gets materialized and manifested into our physical everyday life. And when I look at the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles together, this is the manifestation of that wish that starts in the spirit world, right? It starts there first because it's energy, and then gets converted into physical matter, right? And this is you attaining that and achieving that goal. So you getting closer, very close to your wishes, your goals, your dreams being fulfilled is what is upgrading for you. A money situation could be upgraded finances, upgraded stability. King of Pentacles talks about stability, being grounded, safe, secure, having all his needs met and then some, being able to also make money. So your ability to attract money, or the money when needed, because money is a vibration. So this is feeling like the ability to attract the money that you need for the things that you need, for the goals that you want to achieve, is also what's going to be upgrading. And this is probably something that a lot of you have been working on for a while with the Ten of Pentacles. And I say that because sometimes the Ten of Pentacles can talk about things that have been built up over time. So this is something you could have been working on for a while now, and you've been waiting to see if it's ever going to materialize or manifest. And this is telling you that, yes, you have all this physical, tangible energy here with the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles next to a wish card, next to the star, which is kind of ethereal, right? Still hanging out there in the universe. But it kind of feels like this is the universe, or you, basically. That star that has been slightly out of reach. This is you reaching up and grabbing the star and pulling it down to the earth, to where you can hold it in your hand. Okay? Taking the wish up from the sky, pulling it down, planting it on the ground, on earth, to where you can hold it, touch it, see it for yourself. So the road to your wish fulfillment, your goals, your successes, like that is what's being upgraded for you. And your candle just went out. So bear with me 1 second. Whoop! I'm dropping crystals too. Bear with me 1 second. I was prepared today. I do have my matches on the side and my candles as well. So I'm looking at this pile number 3, viewers, as the journey to your wish fulfillment is being upgraded now to a point where there isn't much of a concern that you will achieve it, okay? You will achieve it. That's the star basically saying that your guides are looking out for you to help guide you there and lead you there. The stars in the sky act as a map, right? The constellations are a map in the sky, and they are used to navigate. So the star is a symbol of divine guidance. So this is the universe and your guides and your ancestral star family looking out for you, guiding you to help you achieve your goals. And it feels like the path to achieve that is going to be made a little easier for you, to lock it down, to make it happen. And it could be by the time you watch this video, from the time that you watch this video, to the following January is when you achieve it, right? Because I'm looking at a time frame here on the card. So from now to January, basically, is when you're going to see this fall into place with alignment. It's like destiny and the stars aligning in a certain way to guide you to your manifestation, to guide you to your wish. I look at the King of Pentacles as an energy also of confidence, self-confidence, self-assuredness. Again, tied to the energy of the ambition, right? It's like having this confidence and this mentality or energy of I'm not giving up, right? That is what's helping you achieve the goal. Your ambition and drive is, it feels like with this card, can't be knocked. Like nothing can knock you down. You just keep getting back up until you achieve your goal. Like you're not going to give up on it. You're very stable, secure, confident in yourself, towards your goals. You want to, I'm hearing, make the impossible happen. Or what people would perceive as impossible. You want to make the impossible happen for yourself. Because this has to do with maybe your long-term goals. Again, Ten of Pentacles, long-term goals. You could come across somebody here with the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, Aquarius energy, which is visionary. You could come across somebody who sees your vision and wants to invest in that vision with you. Or give you some kind of tool or ability or helpful hand to help you make that happen. So your connections is kind of what I'm getting vibes of with this. The people that you meet is what's upgrading, maybe to help you achieve this goal. The connections. And it's like the star is like the universe guiding you to these people, guiding you to these places, guiding you to the right things, the right situations at the right moment to help you make this goal or wish of the star materialize. I'm looking at that Ten of Pentacles, like you want this goal, probably you want to achieve these things for yourself, not just for you, maybe for your family, maybe for your future, right? For your long-term future. And I also get vibes of like knowing your worth, and that's probably why you don't give up. That's probably why you have such strong ambitions for success and to achieve the things, you know, in your life, because you believe in yourself. You have faith and hope, not only in the universe, but in yourself, that you can achieve this. Like you don't lose faith or hope. You keep striving, pushing until you achieve. Maybe, you know, you're not a quitter. That's the thing. And you love yourself enough to know your worth and yourself. Maybe you love yourself enough not to quit, right? Again, the King of Pentacles is giving me confidence vibes. And then the star is, you know, spiritual energy that guides you right and true. So again, you're listening to your internal compass with the star. You're listening to the nudges that your spirit family gives you with the star. And you can't help but listen to the nudges that you give. You can't help but insist, right? And be determined towards your goals. If this is also you in conjunction with spirit guiding you to achieve this, right? Because sometimes I'll get the start, like this is sometimes your spirit family nudging you, guiding you, directing you to achieve certain things for a purpose. Maybe sometimes even to you can't explain. But nonetheless, when your spirit team is guiding you towards certain paths or purposes, it's definitely something oftentimes bigger than you. And you can't give up. For one, if you believe in yourself, like the star talks about belief, faith, and hope, if you believe in yourself, well, you're not going to be able to give up on yourself until you achieve it. And at the same time, Spirit probably won't let you either. Because to me, this is looking like it could be part of your destiny with the star, part of what you're meant to do, part of your, maybe, your future stability and legacy, maybe with the Ten of Pentacles. Also, I could see this as Spirit guiding you to a King of Pentacles person, maybe life partner energy, because to me the Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups are both life partner energy. So I feel like this is you not giving up, knowing that your person is out there, and trusting and having faith and hope and Spirit to guide you to this person to have a family with one day, or to, you know, trusting Spirit that you're being led to your life partner. So not only is money, wealth, stability being upgraded, you and the path towards your wish fulfillment being upgraded to the point where you actually achieve it. This could also be the path to your person, not just your purpose, the path to your person being upgraded. You could have a King of Pentacles coming into your life, and that could be the upgrade, right? Not gender specific cards, but somebody who's stable, somebody who's got their ish together, somebody who wants a family like you do, right? If that is your wish to have that life partner, that is what's being upgraded. The path to find your life partner is what's being upgraded. And then eventually meeting them is being upgraded, right? Because you didn't give up, you have faith and hope in this dynamic, or that your King of Pentacles is out there. Again, the star, Aquarius, visionary energy. So again, holding the vision and having ambition and drive and not giving up on that vision until you achieve it. And that vision could be you in a life partner situation, stable, secure, and loved, right? With that special person. So whatever it is that you're focusing your wish on or your ambitions on, what's being upgraded is the achievement of it. The path to achieve it is being upgraded with the guidance, the help, the faith in your path, the determination. All of this is lining you up to it, or with it, or with someone. But whoever this is or whatever this is that you're being put on the path to pursue, it's not only going to bring you wish fulfillment, but it's also going to put you in a very stable, secure situation. Maybe commitment wise, if it's a life partner, or maybe even in a financially stable situation. Material upgrade. Career upgrade. Maybe more money, more pay. Maybe a better home, right? These are all upgrades with these two cards for sure, but it has to do with something that you've been wishing for, and that maybe you've been having faith in Spirit to align you with. Okay? So yeah, this is basically saying don't give up, because your wish fulfillment is right around the corner. It feels like your perseverance is helping guide you to it, but not only that, your Spirit team is also helping you with that journey there. You could come across the King of Pentacles that could aid you or help you in your endeavors. Or this King of Pentacles energy could be you once you achieve it, surrounded by, again, the fruits of all your labor. This could also be your Spirit team, because of your faith and trust in their guidance, being led to a life partner energy, which gives you the stability and commitment, the level of commitment and love that you're looking for, right? But a lot of all of this success that's surrounding these cards has to do with your belief in self, is what this is telling me. Knowing your worth and knowing that you deserve all these blessings, whether it be spiritual or physical blessings, is what won't let you give up on your goals and on your wish on the wish that you have for yourself. So let's see what this card here has to say. All right, this is what you chose, that design. And it says, okay, it says heart chakra, rose quartz, self-love. You can only love others as much as you love yourself. Maybe this is a journey to self. Right? I was getting the vibe that a lot of the basis of your ambition and your drive is because you know your worth. Right? You're not going to give up. You have self-love. Because you have self-love, you don't give up. Because you have self-love and you love yourself, now is when you can align with the star, right? You can align to this life partner energy, right? Now, because you love yourself, you have confidence in yourself, you believe in yourself, now you can align with all your goals because there is no resistance, right? Ideas of limitation about self that would get in the way of aligning you with your wish. So again, your belief in self feels like what it is also upgrading. And because you have a upgraded belief in self, now is when you're attracting all this abundance or your wishes or maybe a potential life partner and your goals being achieved. So oddly enough, the heart chakra area is also associated with the color green. So this does make sense as well. So you have two crystals, a rose quartz and malachite, to consider. Maybe the crystal meaning as well as the stag energy could give you additional messages for this reading. But let's see if we can get some final oracle cards with the Making Magic oracle for you pile number 3 viewers. Okay, let's see. Whoa, okay, so prosperity, there you go. A prosperous business with riches and success. Well, we were talking about that because of the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So career goals, again, projects, endeavors, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, right? We know that the star is guiding you there, but a lot of this is in conjunction with spirit and your belief in yourself that you can achieve it. Okay, so let's see. What? There you go. We got, wait a minute here. We have 2 stars. Look at that. Harmony in the home and great friendship. So your home life could be upgrading, definitely. Especially with that 10 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Your candle just went out again. Yeah. Wait, did I see? Oh, for a minute there, I was like, wait a minute. I thought I saw harmony twice. No, I didn't. But we have prosperity and we have harmony in the home and great friendships, which could be life partner relationships too, right? So your dwelling, your home, your stability, which is, you know, your house, your roof over your head, clothes on your back, you know, all that has to do with your earthly stability, your home, and the people surrounding you. So all these things are being upgraded. You have the star twice. So yeah, definitely prosperity and wish fulfillment is like what's being upgraded in your life. Stability is what's being upgraded in your life. Love, because the heart chakra too, right? And self-love is what's being upgraded in your life. Finding that life partner or that special someone to create that legacy and home life with, and that long-term commitment of the 10 of Pentacles with, is also what's being upgraded in your life. You could be Aquarian energy, you could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but this is about you achieving your goals with success and stability and prosperity. So prosperity is what's upgrading in your life. Harmony is what's upgrading in your life. Your environment is what's upgrading in your life, especially with the 10 of Pentacles, because it could speak about home. Your relationships are what's upgrading as well. But again, a lot of this stems from your belief in self, maybe the way that you view yourself. because it says you can only love others as much as you love yourself. So again, it's the way you view yourself. Maybe that has been recently changed or upgraded to now then, you know, with the star, put you in alignment with all of these things. So yeah, pile, you got it going on here, pile number 3 viewers, especially with all these beautiful pentacles and the star on top of that. So yeah, you got some really good things coming your way. And again, the timeline is saying there by January, it says December 24th to January 20th, you could start to see all these things unfold, okay? So yeah, don't give up on yourself with the star. Continue to have faith and hope in the way that, you know, your spirit is guiding you. Not only that, your star family is directing you. I think you got a date with destiny is what this feels like. So yeah, this is beautiful. Pile number 3, this is your reading. If you feel that this has helped or connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel to support this channel. Maybe even consider also clicking the little bell for notifications. Every interaction does help this channel grow. And if you ever want to book a personal reading with me, check me out on Etsy. The link to my shop is in the description box down below. Pay me a visit there. I do have personal readings when available, and also handmade crystal jewelry that I make with my 2 hands on my free time. So pay me a visit. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and keep shining.